KTAB, keeping tab on Abilene and the Big Country. This is News Tab with Bob Bartlett.
Right now, this is a special edition of KTAB News at 10, celebrating 40 years of KTAB.
Hello, and thank you for choosing KTAB News, not just for this newscast, but for the last 40 years. I'm Bob Bartlett. During the next 30 minutes, we'll take a look back at how KTAB started, visit with some old friends and anchors of the station, and stroll down memory lane. First, here's a little background into how this station started.
Back in 1979, things were a bit different in Abilene. Abilene's population was under 100,000. The Mall of Abilene had just opened. And on October 6th, things were about to change. Abilene launched its third television station. The moving force behind it all, Mr. Bill Terry. After being a manager at KRBC, he decided to open up his very own TV station. It was a Saturday. KTAB signed on for the very first time. The signal went live with CBS children's programming, sports in the afternoon, and then primetime programming. And at 10 each night, News Tab 32. Larry Fitzgerald was the first anchor, Bill Cheney did the weather, and our own Bob Bartlett did the sports. KTAB quickly rose to be the Big Country's news leader with tremendous rating success. KTAB became ingrained in the community, becoming more than a news outlet, but a true community partner. In that 40 years, thousands of lives have been touched thanks to KTAB News. More than just the hundreds of journalists who have worked here, but the people in the community who have been impacted. From providing life-saving weather alerts to important news information to accurate election and political coverage, we at KTAB consider what we do a public service. Over the last 40 years, things at KTAB changed, but one thing has remained the same. Okay, well, two things if you consider Bob Bartlett. But what hasn't changed is KTAB's exemplary commitment to the community and ensuring the best news coverage in the Big Country. And it hasn't been without true community support. Thank you for supporting KTAB for 40 years. We are Abilene proud.
And here's a picture of Bill Terry. This is a photo from the archives of the Abilene Reporter News. This is from March 28, 1979, when Mr. Terry and one of the local investors, Abe Allen, announced that a new TV station would be coming to town. KTAB would bring full CBS programming. And another photo from the Reporter News, Terry on the left, speaking with others on that March day, in anticipation of KTAB becoming the third television station in the market. Putting a television station on the air is no small feat. This is a photo of the KTAB tower before it was erected. Today, KTAB's tower stands about 300 feet just southeast of Abilene off Highway 36. And we know that you get to know your news personalities after all, because you invite us into your homes every evening. And it goes without saying that a big part of what we do is to help keep you safe. Our weather team or meteorologists are largely responsible for that. Many of you might remember this band, Bill Cheney, or Charlie Jordan, or Buzz Lopez, and even our current chief meteorologist, Sam Nichols, who's been a familiar face on KTAB since the 90s. The meteorologists deserve to be thanked for their work in the Big Country. Technology has changed, as you can tell, and these meteorologists have all been experts in their field. And just like the weather, the TV business changes a lot. Here's a brief history of who has owned KTAB during our 40-year history. As we've talked about, Bill Terry and 8 local investors started the station in 1979. He sold the station to International Broadcasting, owned by Thomas Scallon 5 years later in 1984. Then Shamrock Broadcasting bought us in 1986. Shamrock was Roy E. Disney's broadcasting company. He's the brother of Walt Disney. During this time, we had a very active general manager, Wayne Roy. Roy thrust the station into community events, a tradition that we still continue to this day. Shamrock Broadcasting then sold KTAB to Shooting Star in 1997, and finally Nexstar Broadcasting bought us 20 years ago in 1999, and Gail Kiger became general manager. Albert Gutierrez is GM currently. Nexstar is now the largest broadcasting company in the country and a company committed to local news. And throughout the ownership changes, KTAB has always remained steadfast and committed to being the best local news station. We are committed to the community. And when we come back here on this special edition of KTAB News, meet some familiar faces throughout our last 40 years. We'll be right back.